We have another side quest, Old Growth. And we still have to continue on with Face of the Enemy. We have 5 ability points, which means we can get Shield Rush. So now we can dash around and knock back enemies while we have the shield activated. Activate that, and then we do dash and it bashes into things. Smashy, smashy. So that's kind of cool. A new toy to play with. All right, let's see. This is the research division, right? That we're trying to find this one person at. It said, what did it say? Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. How do we do that? How do I go below Central Research? This, maybe? I guess we'll go over here. Blink. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. What was that? Was so unfair. Ah. Okay, I think it's dead. Oh, man. Oh, there's more guys. He's shooting at us. Where's that from? Hello? That was a really distant shot. Where is he? I have no idea where that guy is. Is she in the bathroom? Dr. Underhill, are you in here? Did you have to go pee-pee? Okay, there's the ashtray maze. I don't know if there's anything else we can really even do there, too. Do we think it's probably down here, maybe? We've got levitate, so... The pit. I don't know if we've been down here. Adjust that antenna, see if we can get some better reception. Oh, there's one of these things. Hey guys, let me just put that over there.
Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh, hey.
Excuse me. Are you lost?
Nice. We found her. Okay, so we got some goodies to pick up. Oh, there's a lot of goodies in here. Okay. Mold threshold. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to bread. Construct the architecture of the mold. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like bread. Tasty. Tasty bread. I do not understand if these bread are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source of mold as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. Gross. Self-cannibalism. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly ingenious. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. All right, alternative perspective. Threshold utility research. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled "My Feet Are Swollen and Itchy" contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shed light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the bread creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into colors. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Me too. I have no idea what you just said. Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life, the old FBC. I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, incredibly intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the old mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Casper wants a threesome. That's what he's going for.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes.
She clearly
because I own this place.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Oh my god. That is a lot of objectives. Yeah, it's Jesse, your motherfucking boss, Faden, by the way.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere.
Yeah, me either.
I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Professor Underhill.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
That doesn't sound pleasant. I mean, this could very well turn into The Last of Us really quick. Let's not see what that other stage is.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Enjoy your mold sample there. It looks delicious. Delicious. Okay, wow. We have a lot of objectives to go to.
Why not return when you have something important?
Okay, so we need to collect samples. Grows near the pit. Pit. Come here. Ooh. Health recovery. Nice.
Smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
No, don't eat the mold. Okay? Was that not? I thought that was the sample I had to pick up, but it must have been evil mold that exploded. Okay. Pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversation, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of 72 seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After pooping, he was found to possess no more poop and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. I don't know. I'm just being silly. Okay. We need to find lots of mold growth here. How do we get back out of here?
Are those people?
They're mold people. Oh, dude, they kind of do look like... Yikes. They look like zombies. Like we got some infected here. Light him up. Okay, the mold is exploding, which is really fun. What? Who threw that? Ow! What the hell? Who is shooting me? Was it the mold that was spitting stuff? That what just happened? I didn't quite see what those red bullets, whatever they were. Who threw that? Damn you. Wait. Was there not like a checkpoint down there? Underneath? Oh my god. No. You losers find something to do? Other than chase me around? I got better things to do. Yeah, we really need a quick travel for down here.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Alden first. I still
Get dumpstered. You get dumpstered too. What the hell was that? Come on now. Getting rid of all this mold. All good down there? Oh my! Okay, that didn't work either. I think I might have been stepping in some mold stuff that like hurts you. Dang it. Maybe I should have levitated and stayed up top. Okay, well that didn't work either. Oh man, third time's a charm, right? Wow, that was a smooth fall. And an even smoother landing.
In there, man. Area's under quarantine.
I'm out of ammo. Catch. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know if we really have to blow up all the mold, but it's kind of nice because when you get close to it, it does start to hurt you and like explode and stuff. Okay. Okay, it's that guy up there. So it isn't just the mold spores that are shooting, it's these guys. Here. Join me. Together, we will rule the mold. Okay, I don't think there's anything secret. I don't know what's down there. That looks terrifying. Grows near toilets, type B. Yeah. All right, we got some toilet mold.
Bill's gonna owe me for this.
Okay, so one grows near the pit. That must have been that spot that we were at the start. Fuck. Damn it. What a jerk. Okay, this way goes down to the lab. Okay, where's that staircase mold? There it is.
Found one.
Okay, staircase mold collected. Okay, we get a control point, so then we can teleport here. Fast travel. Perfect. There were some corpses there, but no mold. Okay. There was mold here. I didn't see it. So there's the pit mold.
One.
Wait, what? It's just wrapped around? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now we can probably go down to this other lab. Okay, here's the television mold.
One of Underhill's samples.
Uh-oh. And the threshold kids? Oh, God. But what if we didn't?
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
And pull yourself together! That's what he should have screamed at him. Just a little bit. When the floor deviates, it's much too late. Okay, so we need mold that grows near fresh corpses. Sorry, my throat. My voice is going a little bit. It's been an off and on thing. It's been pretty okay today, though. Whoa! Oh, good lord! I thought I killed them all. What the how is that guy still alive? I was killed by a chair. How did that guy survive? I thought he exploded, but apparently he just kind of just pukes out mold spores or something that hurt you. Okay. Mold that grows near fresh corpses. Now, I would have expected that to be up here because there's corpses up here. There it is. Okay. It was just further around the corner.
This looks
We got the corpse mold.
Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Join the community Discord.